I'm going to share with you how I got a protective order case against me, a restraining order um, case against me dismissed in Indiana. First, I'm going to tell you what I put on the motion, I guess. It was a motion to dismiss or a motion for a continuance. But anyway, what happened was these people I don't know at a restaurant called the Brass Idol in downtown Miller, which is Gary, Indiana, try to get a protective order against me. Don't know why, don't know these people. I do know that there is some substance abuse issues at that restaurant, and their behaviors are not normal or healthy. And I used a credit card there, so they got my information. And before I know it, they're trying to get a protective order against me, and I'll tell that story later. But first, what I put down in the e-file was I said, my name, the respondent, this stuff, the court, the case number, all that on a PDF file, which I made with Microsoft Word. And I said, now comes honorable blah, blah. I had AI put that together for me, ChatGPT. And before I got into the points, I said, I'm not sure if this is a case of mistaken identity or a malicious act against me. And point number one for a dismissal, I informed the court that this guy, Sam, and I had already came to an agreement that I would not go to his restaurant anymore, which I have honored. Boom, that shuts down the reason for a protective order right there. Under the second point, I stated that there were two, there's the original, I mentioned that the first form that they filled out did not have any allegations of misconduct on my end. And it wasn't only until the amended version came out is when there were such accusations that, if they were true, would have been on uh, the initial form. And what did I say after that? I said the third one was because I know that they didn't have anything. Um, the third one was that I requested this case to be dismissed due to lack of evidence because the allegations were so ridiculous. Maybe they do have that proof on somebody, but it sure as fuck isn't me. I mean, they were crazy, ridiculous stuff, but without any actual points. Um, yeah, we're all stuck trying to get into this yard. Our trucks are parked in this yard and the gate will not open. So anyway, after that I gave 2 points on if it cannot be dismissed, why I request a continuance. And I stated that that's my last week at work and I'm training my replacement and I'm over the road, so I'm not even going to be in the state. And the second one was I'm preparing for my move back home to Los Angeles. And I would need time after all the stuff to put my case together for this. So both of them had that had two good reasons behind it, as far as it did not just state why the continuance would be necessary, but also I'm going to be back home in Los Angeles. There's no reason to have a restraining order against me out here. So it was dismissed, and now I'll let you know what happened. I'll let you know what happened in another video, I guess.